I don't think we really got it live, but what the hell. All right. Welcome to game 2 of the leveling tournament. I'm a day late and $1 short. Missed the first game that they won 4-3. Looked like the game winner was for Marks. From what I could see from Live Barn. Oh boy. Oh, you're coming to hang here, huh? So it looks like the first power play here is going to be going on the board as Brownie is taking a penalty. We are just a couple of minutes in, 13:22 to go here in the first period. Nothing is the score. The Warriors thus far have done nothing. The only reason why they were in our zone was due to the penalty. So literally all Penguins. Penguins trying to move the puck. Hopefully they share the puck all day. We'll see how that goes. That was one of my observations, that passing was not going to be the best way for them to finish, and that is just the incorrect way to go about it. So there's 1:28 to go still in Finn's penalty. We got a bunch of new guys that are here. Got a couple of ex-elite guys. We have a couple of 10s here from the old Penguins team. We got a guy from Canada, and of course we have our Boston kid too as well. Anyway, so the Warriors taking the puck, trying to drag that one out. Finally break out of the zone. Bring it in. Turns back, looking for a place to go with it. We won't have any Warriors names. Why? Because there are no names on their jerseys. That's picked up by Dunbar. Dunbar bangs that one off the boards into the other zone. We have some rule changes this year too. One of them is right here, that they can ice that puck without icing it during the power play. The second major rule change is we are going to adapt the other NHL rule finally again, which is delayed offsides. So the puck is loose. Warriors pick it up in the corner. He skates it all the way up to center ice, loses the puck. Little pressure there. That was by Capo. Then again, that's one of the new guys. Haja is another one. He just put that one back out of the zone. Keeling sent it back in to give Haja another chance to get this thing going. And everyone ducks. The puck comes out. It ends up, I think that's Keeling over there. Keeling goes to make a move, spins around, loses the puck. Puck stays in. Keeling has it. Looks, takes a shot. It's sent wide, and then missed opportunity there as the power play then ends. Puck comes cross, shot, save there as, I want to say that's Fay, if I'm good. That's Fay over there. He's from the Elite, 09 Elite team last year. Dean Waldron seems to be out at first glance here, as he was in the first game. Due to an ankle injury, he picked up, playing a little football. McIlvain at the face-off circle. I guess you can call that a win for McIlvain. McIlvain drops it to Etheridge, who throws that one in deep left corner. And Jundy picks up the puck. He's now playing forward here. So, a little different look there for him. McIlvain takes the puck, tries to move it once, couldn't. Back in deep. El Jundy picks it up, throws it back up to the point. See, I'm loosening up a little. Fade takes the ankles from him, goes around, gets a shot blocked, and then back up and down that's going to go. The Warriors going to fight for this one here. But El Jundy used his body. And maybe El Jundy's playing defense today? I don't know. We'll take a look at how that is working. Oh, a hard hit to the back, no call. Warriors go cross ice, back in deep, and we'll have an icing there. Oh, I would have called that one. So Whitman's out there with Marks and Zaner. if I'm saying that right, Etheridge. And I don't know who's on the back on defense. Whistle blows. Whitman out. Marks will go in. So Faye and Etheridge are teamed up here. I'll try to get you in a little closer. Goes back in deep, but it goes to a Warrior and then it goes all the way back down the other way. That's icing. So icing still exists, just not on the power play. So the talent pool once again this year has also dipped dramatically. That was Zanars who took the shot there with the save. 5 shots on goal for the Penguins, none for the Warriors. Not even a sniff. This is part of the problem here in Texas. So puck is loose in the corner. It is picked up. It gets over to Whitman. Whitman gets a shot off and a save. That pass came from Marks over there. And then the puck's going to come all the way down. As they're reaching for the puck, it'll be an icing. It'll come back all the way. But you definitely could take a step in front, block the puck, and keep it in the zone. One of the things I saw earlier this morning is controlling the puck in the zone, not letting them to just chip these pucks out and controlling it better. Brownie moves it up over to Whitman. Whitman's shot was deflected into the netting. And they're going to keep the face-off right there in that same corner. So I don't know, and I don't think I have bandwidth here. So I think I'm taping it, I'm downloading it. We'll see how many parents speak up about it. Down and low. That was nice play by Simmons to get the puck into a better situation and control it. That was Pila there trying to keep the puck in the zone and then just keep control of it. The Warriors will take it again, try to reset, come out. That goes off the Warriors' foot. Back across over to Brown, and Brown's going to take this one up. Brown. Pila was offsides there. He hesitated and then went, and I think everyone thought there was going to be a pass or a dump in there. Can't delay that. Loose back up off the boards. Brown gets it and goes across. He chips that one up. Pila moves it down low. There's a shot by, I want to say, Yingling. Brownie gets the puck. He gets a shot off. That was a blocker save. Puck loose, still down low over there. Trying to get it in front. There was, I think, an opportunity. And then the puck comes out, bounces off of Brownie, and goes all the way down. They'll reset and make a move. Johnson waited a little long to make a play on it, and Penguins are lucky they're playing the Warriors. They're still out of the zone. So they're going to have to face off right here in front of us at the blue line. There's going to be another power play. So this will be the second power play here. How many were there in the last game? Like 8, 9? Too many. So we got 2 already here early. We have 8:23 still left to go here in the first period. There's the first shot on goal. That's brushed aside by Ortego. They send that one all the way around. And again, no icing going to be here. They're going to have to fight for it. Keeling makes a nice play, cuts off the angle, and back there battles for the puck. Cross ice, it goes over to Etheridge. Etheridge takes a shot. That one goes wide left. Keeling keeps that one in, rips it around the boards the other way. Etheridge is going to have some fun, go back and get the puck. Capo runs into a man in front of the net. The Warriors get it out, taken right back over to Etheridge, and Etheridge dumps that puck right back in. Goalie tried to make a play. It's going to come up to Etheridge. Etheridge taking a look at that, takes a shot down low to the 5-hole, but covered up well by the goaltender. Puck loose, off to the sideboards. Kept in by Harris. Harris to McIlvain, and then he tries to get the shot off, Harris does, but it slips off the stick. Back up to Etheridge. Etheridge, that one goes off a Warrior. Picked up by Harris. Harris shoots that one up the boards. Fake, catches that one, cycles it back down low. But no one there. So the Warriors will get there first as they try to move the puck up the middle. Harris steals it. Harris makes one move, goes up to the net, puts a shot on net, weak, but a shot on net, and a stoppage of play. 28 seconds on the Warrior power play. So this is all down a man. We have two refs outside here. No one knows where to go with it. Now we got a penalty here. This will be the third penalty here. Still midway through the first period. This time McIlvain goes in. I can't even tell you what these calls are for. Zeus over there. Picked up. Puck is Zeus, held up. Ortega makes a save. The Warriors poke at him a couple times, but they ignore it and move on. Where are we tomorrow morning? Farmers, and then? Warriors grab the puck, try to reset here with still 4 seconds left to go in the two-man advantage. And yet the Warriors still can't move the puck. Puck is barely in the zone. I don't know that it's going to get much further. It does. Warriors pick it up, go straight to the net. And they'll call him. That'll be the third penalty. One man out and one man back in. That'll put us at 4 or 5. We're all right to the halfway point before we have a suspension. So Haji, that's our Canadian connection, he goes in the box for 2, sits with McIlvain. Pretty sure it's the 4th power play. A great save there by Ortega. Here's a slap shot. That goes wide. They try to get a shot on. Goes to Dunbar. Dunbar does the right thing. They move the puck up, the Warriors, and out of the zone. Nice little give and go. Up through the middle. He goes straight through to the center. That's broken up. And behind the net. Warriors still controlling the puck back up to the point. They got plenty of time to work with. Another shot and a save. So it is 9-3 shots on goal here. Good job there knocking that puck out and down. Warriors will reset. Two-man advantage, still has 25 seconds left to go. Through the middle they come. Drops it down for a shot, and that one's deflected above Ortega. The Warriors grab the puck again and come right back in. Skates straight hard. He goes right to the net. He takes a shot, save. Puts it in front, another save. Covers it up, whistle blows, and we have a ref down. And he's not moving too well. I think one of the Warriors ran into him. That's what I think. I didn't see it. So he's up and going, and I guess we'll just continue. 9-4 shots on goal. Really not telling. These penalties are ridiculous. 1 second on the two-man. McIlvaine is back out. They put that one up and all the way down. Gives McIlvaine a chance to make the change there as they coming all the way up. Puck loose. They had it, lost it. Warriors still have it. Still a man advantage for another 22 seconds. And they're just going to whip that one all the way down. Goalie holds the puck. And we tick. 4:15 to go here in the first period. Heel with a nice shot there, trying to use the defenseman as a screen there. He's being held. There's no call there. Puck picked up by Marks. Marks is going to take this one in. Because of all the penalties, we haven't even heard his name. Back out it comes. Etheridge takes it, backhands it. Picked up by Pila. Pila takes it, gets it up to Zavaris. Zavaris slips. Puck gets by him. Warriors pick up the puck. And then Faye's got it. Faye looks, he takes a shot. Top right corner. Lots of room for a goal. And the Penguins are on the board. That's a short shift. Still wondering how he's feeling there. I'm guessing he's got a bad back. Warriors try to bounce that one out. Gets over to them. They get to center ice. And then taken away by Capo. Back the other way it goes and into the zone. Dunbar was a little bit deep and then got back into the play. Made a good play on it. The Warriors picked up the puck then and got a shot off, but it went wide. Back to the real play here. Capo gets hit. Dunbar picks up the loose puck, moves it up over to Keelan. He's got Nash. Nash gets taken down. And they will continue. So Yingling at the face-off circle. Pops that one back, but the Warriors are there to get it. Whitman couldn't get to that puck. And then there's a shot from the point. That went wide into the corner. Whitman picks up the puck. Moves it down deeper. 2-on-2 in the corner there. Still waiting for a puck to come out. Comes back out to the point. Very wide there by Brownie. Yingling grabs the puck, looks to get it back up to the point. They take a quick shot there. I think that went off Simmons. That was a save. Back behind it goes. McIlvaine gets the puck, and you're not really going to move him. He's able to move the puck one way, goes back the other way, but the puck doesn't get out to the point and then comes out, so they reset. Quickly across to Brown. Brown wanting to get things going, moves it quickly this time. Looks, gets it to McIlvaine, gets a shot off that goes over the top of the net. Back up it comes. And there's a deflection and a goal. Johnson took the shot, and the rebound, or the deflection, goes to Simmons. So El Jundi is playing forward, as I said. There was a point I thought he was playing D. He's not. Whitman's at the center circles there with Etheridge. And that's Fay, who basically has run the puck since the face-off circle. Another shot, another loose puck out in front, pushed off to the side. Etheridge cannot get to it, kept in. Nice job by Witness, who came all the way back and around and caught that. Kept in, there's another shot, that one doesn't get through. Etheridge trying to get to that puck, he does. Sends it around the other way. Fay's trying to get back there as he was all the way towards the middle of the ice. Loses the puck as he tries to come back, goes across, plenty of room. Etheridge takes a shot. That one's sticked aside. Etheridge goes to get his own puck. Off the boards it goes. Picked up and back up to the point. Fay with another shot. That one goes wide into the right corner. So back around, up top. Fay looks. Fay takes a shot. And I think that was a save. Hard to tell. Another shot there. Picked up, putting it out front. Oh, and a deflection by Harris on net, and then another shot there by Whitman from like no angle, and that was a shot on goal. Etheridge picks it up, bounces back over to Whitman. Whitman looks to skate, but instead drops it off as there was a Warrior there. Picked up by Fay. Fay skates it in. Fay tries to get back up to the point where Marks was, but the Warriors take it, and they skate it all the way in. A good hit by Marks, and I'm going to say that because that's what I'm looking from him. He picks up the puck. He's going to skate it right up. He's going to skate it all the way. And he couldn't get the shot off in time before the period ended. So at the end of one, it's 1-0 Penguins. Hip check. So they're finishing up their talks as we head into the second. The goalies will switch sides in a moment, and we'll get this thing going. tries to pick that one off the face-off, can't do it. Haji takes the puck, moves it across the ice, up to Pila, and Pila's going to take this one in. Pila takes a shot. That goes wide. He had players left and right, had an opportunity to make a pass, decided not to do that. Now the Warriors are going to take it back the other way. They're just going to throw that across, and that one was tricky. That was a cross-ice pass to the back door, but he did a good job, Ortega, covering on that. And Marks is offsides there, as he was looking for a rush there with Dunbar, but Dunbar didn't get rid of the puck. And that's what I'm talking about. We talked about the pass just a little, the rush coming up the middle, and you got two guys open to move the goaltender and not doing that. And then there's another opportunity there where I think that was a rush of at least two, because Marks was there, but I think it was three, offering the opportunity to make that pass, get past the defense, and make a better scoring chance out of it, or even getting down low and setting it up. So Brown sends that one in. They looked like they were going to call icing there, but that didn't make any sense. Capo. It goes back in deep into the corner, picked up by Yingling. It's moved across, over to Johnson. Johnson takes a shot. Save. Loose puck out in front, picked up by Yingling. Yingling tries to bounce it up the boards. He does. Still battling for it. Johnson pinches up. High stick there. Keeling gets hit in the back. Yingling gets a good shot in after that as well. Keeling's finishing his checks. Warriors trying to get more physical, but I don't think that's going to matter anymore. I think this team's a little bit tougher. As you see the battles, and here comes the penalty. Looks like Yingling's going to go in the box. So why not continue what they're doing here? I'm not sure I agree with that either. He had his stick caught, and he was trying to pull it out, and I'm going to shrink it in a little bit. So another power play for the Warriors. The sloppiness is continuing. So Whitman with the puck, battling there, picks it up and gets it to Simmons. Simmons gets hit, loses the puck, kept in by Fay. I'm telling you, it's going to get physical soon. Here comes Fay. Fay goes around one, back into the corner, passes it back the other way. No one over there. Warriors have plenty of time to get the puck. They move that puck, but only out to center ice. Fay moves it back in. Save to the left was probably wide, but it was kicked out by the goalie, so we'll call it a save. Simmons goes, look to get the hit in there, and instead the Warriors take that one in. Look to go cross ice and make a play. And nice play there again, as Etheridge throws it back, but still 51 seconds left to go in the power play for the Warriors. Eljundi with the puck, he waits. He comes in, throws that in deep. He's got McIlvaine on the other side. McIlvaine drops it, not sure why. Oh, and there's a good hit by Eljundi. McIlvaine takes the puck, still skating, looking for a place to go with it. Gets it over to Eljundi, who throws it in deep. McIlvaine's job is to get back there and get the puck. He does. Skating hard he is. Goes back the other way, looks to put it in front, where only him and Eljundi are playing since it's still a power play. But that was a nice job by the two of them to keep that one in there with only 8 seconds left to go in the power play. Warriors keep it in though, as Ortega tried to pop that one out of the zone. That didn't work. That goes off the post, that shot, and comes all the way down. Warriors pick it up, looking for the long pass. They get it there, but he can't handle it. Finally turns around with the puck and just drives to the net. Looks to make a pass there, and that was an opportunity. Ortega with a save there, and is the net off? Or you want to call another penalty? What do we got? Net off. Barely. Hua moves the puck up and out of the zone. Looks like Keeling there. I could be wrong. Yeah, that was Harris actually. Eljundi pops it back in. Warriors looking to move it up the boards. And out it goes all the way down. No icing. Okay. Good job by Dunbar to push that one to the other corner. Pila picks it up, moves it up, gives it to the Warriors up top, and they try to push that one towards the goal. Never gets there. Picked up again. Eljundi gets the pass by Dunbar. Back across, Harris couldn't handle it, and Dunbar picks up the loose puck. Dunbar loses it. He's still skating. Tries to get a shot off. That was deflected wide all the way out of the zone. Haji picks up the puck. Haji goes across over to Dunbar. Dunbar misses it, and the Warriors come straight in. They're lucky there. That could have been a problem. Pila takes that one in with Eljundi. Pila skates, moves it across. Harris gets it over to Johnson, and Johnson takes a shot wide behind the net, all the way back around. Picked up by Brown. Brown tries to move that one in deep. Harris couldn't connect with it, and here they come. Warriors come in trying to get a shot off. That's deflected. Into the boards they go. Battle picked up by. Is that Whitman? Whitman takes this, skates it all the way through. He's got help. He's got Marks on the other side. He doesn't need it. Harris scores. Not Harris. Whitman scores 2-0. .9:18 to go here in the second. We have a 2-0 score. Marks coming into pressure. They get the puck up, but it comes over to Johnson. Johnson quickly moving it and trying to reset it. Instead, the puck gets tipped, comes all the way down, and here come the Warriors, 3-on-3 through the zone. Bad pass in, pushed aside, and we have another whistle. So out of the zone it comes, must have been an offsides. Puck moved out and in. All the way around it goes. Brownie trying to get there. They put that one in front with a shot. Save. Puck comes all the way down. Mark should. No. Look, ball and icing there. Puck goes out in front. Ortega comes, I don't even know how he got the puck. Puck was loose out there. There were players all around. They tried to slide that one in. It looked like he grabbed it from his hand on the line, kept it in. Warrior coaches begging, thinking that that was a goal. Looks like the refs are both talking about it now. And the Warriors are going to get a goal. So a 2-1 game here, 18 to go in the second. Penguins just don't want to play. I don't know. They looks, turns around, moves it back up to the point. There's a shot that goes wide. Yingling takes a shot off of Keeling as both of them were going after the puck. Shots on goal, 19-7 at this point, 20-7. Fay goes to grab the puck. He loses it. It's a breakaway. Good job there by Etheridge to get back and poke check that one away. Puck's still in the zone though. McElvain does a good job of straddling the line. Simmons tries to get a shot off. He had McElvain open there. Simmons puts it in deep. Pila picks it up. McElvain tries to move it. Oh, and a shot. So it was poked away. Simmons got it in front and got a shot off. But there was a save there. There's a shot through everybody. And then he holds on. Whitman, El-Jundi, and Harris. Haji with a shot bouncer. He holds onto that one. We'll have another faceoff. Whitman again on the faceoff. Back to Haji. Haji looks, takes a shot. That one's deflected wide. Harris moves it back. Dunbar goes left and back right. Brings it in, takes a shot, deflected wide. Puck's still loose there. The Warriors pick it up, and out of the zone it comes. Dunbar runs into a Warrior as he takes it back. I don't know, couldn't have been any deeper into the zone at that point. He moves it back in. Dunbar grabs it after it crosses the blue line, and back over. Haji grabs it. Shot that went wide. Haji. Whitman turns the puck around, gets it over to Harris. Harris couldn't handle it, and Whitman trying to get it back. Warrior goes down as he trips, loses his skating, his footing. Dunbar grabs the puck again. He still holds on to the puck, turns back the other way. Moves the puck up and quickly over to Whitman. Whitman's going to skate it with El-Jundi. Dropped off, El-Jundi chases. El-Jundi, good job of moving that puck even deeper while he waited for more help. That's Zavaris who tried to control the puck, couldn't. The Warriors move that one up the boards. Yingling keeps it in, and the Warriors again are going to try to flip that puck out and control the puck. This looks like the best player on their team. Again, I don't even know who they are. So that was well done there. That was an illegal hit. And here's Zavaris with an opportunity. Back, left, back, right. And side of the goaltender. We have a 3-1 game. Zavaris points back at the goaltender, kind of like telling you, no, no, no. So the first line again putting the points on the board here for this team. Yingling pushes it up to Zavaris. Zavaris still trying to get it. Yingling gets it, throws it in deep. Zavaris going after it, but it's going to come up the boards and out. Picked up by Marks, moves it back over to Yingling. Yingling tries to get it over to Yingling. I guess Yingling can't go to Yingling if there's only one of them. Zavaris takes it again. He looks, puts it across. Marks with a shot and a save. Oh, man, the one-timer, and just couldn't finish it. .4:53 to go here in the second period. It's 3-1 Penguins. Here we go, 2-on-1 now. Forrest trying to get back. Etheridge trying to break that one up. Back in the corner, looking for a place. Gets it to Pila. Pila, left, right, and then loses the puck. Goes across with his pass. Popo couldn't see that one, and here comes the puck back. In deep it goes. Back up to the point, and we got another penalty. A high sticking call. And the Warriors finally get a penalty. The power play unit, which without Dean is going to be Whitman, Marks, Fay, Pila, and I don't know who 7 is. Maybe that's Zavaris? I don't know. Whitman back over to, I think, Zavaris. Couldn't handle the puck, and back it comes over to Fay. Back in deep it goes. Top of the circle, looking for a place. Still skating with it. Marks across. Oh, boy. He had an open net, but it hit him on the skates and just never had the ability to gain control of it.